Rigite wa kamite ya kĩgĩna mbunge-inĩ ya bũrũri Kuria Kimani nĩ atemanĩtie riboti ya muthia ya mendekithia ma watho wa kĩgĩna mwaka wa 2024. Ndereti ya riboti yo nĩ ĩrathiĩ na mbere mbunge-inĩ ya bũrũri na kahinda-inĩ gaka tuone marĩa matinda makĩhanĩka rũcinĩ rwa ũmũthĩ.
We robustly, Honorable Speaker, engage on the convention about the finance bill and critique it. It must be realized that this bill aims to correct around 346 billion shillings only from a proposed 3.9 trillion shillings. We therefore request this House, our departmental committees and our oversight committees and Kenyans in the public to interrogate the expenditure side of this budget as they are interrogating the financing side. This, Honorable Speaker, will lead to a more robust budget-making process, reduce or prevent budget corruption, maintain fiscal discipline in the use of our resources by our executive, Honorable Speaker.
We need to expand our tax base, but not at the expense of Kenyans. We expand our it's actually a double benefit. We expand our tax base while focusing on manufacturing and local production of our things, Honorable Speaker. And I will single out two things, two very important factors, Honorable Speaker. What this report by the Finance Committee proposes is to increase the excise duty of China or other countries. That excise duty is going to be increased on only fully assembled motorcycles. What does that mean? Or finished product. What does that mean? The locally assembled motorcycles here will have a competitive price against those ones. Factories will have increased in our industries here, in industrial area. People will want to assemble the factories for motorcycles at industrial area. Then that means we will grow our employment that we promised our people. It will have created jobs in this country.
And even before that, I was living in Kenya. What is so unique with this government that for 2 years in a row, the matter of finance bill is causing hullabaloo, is causing commotion, is causing pandemonium until young children are coming out the streets. We have had finance bills since 1963. We have had them. We had them during Jomo Kenyatta time. We had them during President Moi's time. We had them during President Kibaki. Recently, we had them during President Uhuru's time. But in this regime, 2 years in a row, the finance bill is causing serious problems to Kenyans. And is exposing the regime as totally insensitive.
Because all they do, when you increase cost of fuel, all they do is pass it on to the consumer. And the consumer is Mama Mboga. The consumer is the last man in the chain. So, Mr. Speaker, we have to be very careful. Now, the 2024 tax proposals are as oppressive as 2023. We have not even fully implemented the 2023 ones. The e-teams, now we are discussing how we are going to remove it. There are those, those taxes on chamas that we have not yet implemented. Now we have brought other major proposals. And I hear Mr. Speaker talk of the tax proposals of 2023, it's like they have been reduced. Mr. Speaker, the bill that we hold in our hands, the bill that we read, has not been amended.